know, the thing is, the worst thing is that whenever they got there, I leaned in and I yelled cops because I didn't want to see all my friends go to jail. And so all my friends like start crawling out of these windows and they're all trying to get out and piling into random cars, and it was it was stupid. And then
They,
when the cops
they,
get
they,
there, my dad has to say, "Hold on a second," and he pulls out 2 or 3 guns and sets them on the seat. I was like, "Great, thanks, Dad." So that's that story. That's what happened.
Jago, at least we know you went prepared. You called the police, got them all to come down, and then had your 3 guns on you just in case the police couldn't handle it.
Well, the thing is, he had them come, but after I was in the car. The police weren't outside when I got in the car, and then 5 seconds after I was in the car, boom, all of them roll up. You're laughing,
But look
but
on
it
the
was
bright
terrible.
side. At least he came to get you instead of leaving you at a party that was doing drugs across from a crack house.
But that's the thing is, I wasn't drinking and I wasn't doing any drugs. I was just there.
That's the problem.
And I tried to
You
tell
never
him
know
that.
what can happen,
I tried to
even if
explain
it's
that.
just there.
Yeah, I know that now. I don't do that kind of stuff anymore. I definitely learned my lesson. But I was legitimately grounded for almost 2 years. That's how terrible of a child I was.
Well, look
I
on the
was
bright side. Well, probably the longest I was at is I went out at, I think it was about 9 o'clock in 9 o'clock in the night and went out with a couple of mates, and then we thought we'll take a walk down the road. We ended up what, half an hour walk away,
dang it.
and
Right?
my friend was pissed out of dead, so I had to give him my basically, he threw up on the stairs, so I had to give him my part so we could stay warm. And then we're waiting at this bus stop for a bus, and then the coppers come up to us and go, "Are you out there, lads?" And we're like, "Yeah, I'm just waiting for the last bus." I'm like, "Oh, okay then." And then they come back 10 minutes later to check all our details because they think we're robbing houses. And then I get a call at, I think it was about 3:30 in the morning, and they goes, where the bloody hell are you? Where are you? And I
Oops.
goes, "Oh, we're in Muddington," which is about an hour's drive from where I live. Well, not an hour, probably about half an hour. I was like, "Right, stay there, I'll come pick you up." Got up out of bed and come pick us up at 3:30 in the morning.
Oh my gosh. That's what they're
Like
there
literally,
for.
all 3 of us. Got them 2 off and then took me.
Dang
So,
it.
yeah, that's probably about the worst thing I've done when it comes to going out.
There was another time whenever I was at a party. It was in like a smaller house. There were over 75 people in this tiny house. And so the cops
Wow.
come and they were knocking on the door, but we never let them in. We never opened the door so they could get in. And so we kept partying for 35 minutes. Well, somebody new came to the party and they let the cops in. And so party was over. But I watched all these people like run around in the backyard and it looked like a swarm of like a school of fish. It was hilarious. And then there was this
Wait,
really tall guy and there was a clothesline up and he literally clotheslined himself.
wait, I don't get it. Why are all the kids running like from a party? Like, I've really not got that.
Because, well, most of them are underage drinking, and the ones that aren't underage or are 21 would go to jail for supplying or being in the same area as underage drinking, because they would be
Oh,
considered supplying the alcohol to the underage children. Also, there's drugs, so nobody wants to get drug charges.
see, here it's so much simpler here. If you're drinking, well, you're legal to drink at 18. If you're a minor and you're drinking, you get sent and put in a prison cell so you sober up and your parents are called. As long as you're not aggressive or cause any harm to anyone, you won't get arrested. If there's drugs on the premises, the
No.
person of the house is the person that gets charged.
Which is the bad thing because her mom works for the government, and so she lost her job from that party.
It owns the default for letting stupid kids in the house.
Dad, you didn't know about that one? No, you probably didn't, because when they asked for my parents, Mariah's parents came and picked me up.
Looks like Andy's going to be grounded again. No streaming for Andy for 2 weeks. Oh god.
Well, it's over now, Dad. That was. I'm pretty sure that one was
Andy's
before
sort
the
of
one you
stressing out
had.
and panicking at this moment in time.
I don't want to be grounded. I mean, you. Whose mom got fired? Samantha Blake's dad. And she really got fired. She hated us all after that. All 75 of us.
Wait, why wasn't she home anyway?
She was out of town.
Oh,
This
God.
is bad. Alright.
See, this is why with the kids that held the party on the range.
How do I stop this game? How do I stop racing? I'm
Press
done.
start on your controller. And then go down to find a new lobby. Click that.
What is it supposed to say?
You go online, it'll say find a new lobby.
Oh, find new session. Got it.
Yeah. And click that, and it'll say, do you want to leave? And go yes, and it'll just kick you out
Yay!
of the game.
I got kicked out.
What?
I said yay.
Who's the last one in the game? You know that, right?
I know. We're all pretty freaking funny. All 5 of us.
Well, look on the bright side. You actually won that flying race because you were the last one there.
I did.
And
I did.
People, she finally won a race.
I won one. Just one.
Hashtag Ali finally won.
Oh, I see you guys got jokes, Dad.
Hashtag Ali won.
Yay! Girl, stop showering. Is she wearing a Wu-Tang bathing suit? I'm kidding. I really like her electric. Maybe if we get up to like 1,000 followers, I'll get a tattoo. You guys think you could?
1,000 followers, Ali gets the lightning bolt tattoo. 2,000 followers, she gets my name on it. I'm joking.
No, I'm never getting anybody's name on me anywhere.
I may get an A. I'll get an A.
You'll get an A, honestly?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty serious.
Yeah. But then, if it came to it, that means I've been dating and marrying girls with names that began with A for the rest of my life.
You would have to. I mean, obviously that's
When
the
I have
next
a kid,
step.
I name it Ali, so I'd be like, it's my kid's initial.
You name a kid after me?
Well, I actually quite name. Well, I love Electra, and then Ali, and then like Alistair for a guy, well for a boy.
Oh my goodness.
I have so many names. Plans for kids.
In real life, Potato. It would be my 3rd tattoo. But I wouldn't really even consider the 2nd one.
Jaggle, we've been talking about playing the farming simulator.
Yes, we have been talking about playing farming.
She said that it would look good, and if we can play it online, it'd be quite funny. So,
I agree. It would make it hilarious. I just want to do something that's entertaining to watch, and that doesn't take a lot of concentration, because there's a lot of in between with streaming, because I'm having to remember all the conversations I have with each of you, and play the game, and read the chat, and make sure it's working.
Why don't you try to play a free-to-play game on Steam?
What game is it?
Well, we've got Clicker Heroes, and Magic Wars and whatnot, Victory Command. Quite a few.
I'll look through Steam tonight whenever I get off, and
Yeah.
maybe guys like just set up an idea list. How are you not mad at me, Dad? I was mad at me. I still to this day am mad at me
Well,
for that whole
think
entire
about it.
decade of my life.
Think of it this way: it was disappointed in you and sad, but he was not angry because you were safe. Now, if you did something and you wasn't safe, he'd definitely be angry. Therefore, you would learn your lesson to never do it again. But if you're safe and he's just disappointed, then you're gonna learn your lesson better than him getting angry at you.
Yeah, that was the last party I ever went to.
Because the rebels, if you get angry at them for doing something minor, they're gonna do something worse.
And that's exactly what I was. I used to tell my mom I'm a rebel and I don't have any rules. Obviously I do.
See, Jackal, that's what I want. I want a dragon. Well, I want a dragon on my arm, but I'm going to get an angel on my back.
Yeah, Dad's
Dad's
dragon's huge. His tattoo? Ooh, I like that car. A father's love goes a long way for a daughter. Thrust me? I mean, potato. If you're really, if you're really interested.
Wait, do you like GTA? You like GTA, don't you?
Sometimes, yeah.
Do you like games that are like GTA?
Yeah.
Sort of. You ever tried APB Reloaded?
Nope. I've never even heard of that.
Free to play game. You have to pay for. It's shooting and running and whatnot.
Gotcha.
You get customized cars as well. It's a bit hard to get into, like, but still sort of good, I guess. And you can still make your own clans and games. You can get full tattoos and dressing and everything. It's actually got more tattoo customization than GTA.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, potato! It was hilarious. It was a hilarious autocorrect.
Also correct?
No, I just said that because I didn't know what else to say. No, what is the game called again?
APB Reloaded.
APB Reloaded. Okay. It's a Steam game, you said?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Dad's dragon is. Oh my gosh, Zero. It's Zero. We say phrasing here. Makes me laugh harder. For raising.
See, I wanted to say phrasing, but I thought that's just a wrong kind of phrasing that I wouldn't want to be said. I was just like, so I was like phrasing in my head, but then I was like, that's not coming out as much.
Ooh. Dang. Don't be quiet, potato. Ow, my back hurts. I literally sit all my life.
Yeah, but Dishonored, if you think about it, if they've got it half done, do you mean it at the whole outline of the dragon and then only half of it coloured in? Or
No.
is it just half of the dragon, that's it?
It's a whole dragon with 98% of it colored in, but he also wants to do a background on it, and that's not done. That's not even started, the background.
Oh no, I'm on about Dishonored. They said they knew someone that got a dragon from.
An eye? Why an eye?
Jago, if it's tattooing your bone, look on the bright side, at least they'll know how to identify it. Like, this must be the Jago. It's so hardcore he got his bones tattooed.
Seriously. The guy that Dad got his tattoo from, there's a waiting list, like a 3 to 6 month waiting list.
Damn.
What about when I was homeschooled? I woke up and I didn't go anywhere. I just did school at my house. What do you mean, Dad? What's so exciting about that?
Did you not? Was you a rebel when you was homeschooled? Did you?
That's why I was homeschooled.
Oh, Mum's rules.
I was homeschooled because I could not behave.
What about? There's something about Mum's rules. What Mum's rules?
Oh, I literally had to stay beside